Yeah, I enjoy reading it. It's fun. And I know you were wanting to talk about maybe some superhero movies today.
Yes.
Are you interested, Emmanuel, in having callers, if we have callers?
Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Whatever you'd like to do, I am here.
Fabulous.
No
Motivator
fear.
Man. And
Yes.
we've got Sweet Daddy from the LBC on the line. Are you
Hey,
there? All right.
hey, what's up, Sherry? What's up, man?
Hello.
What's up, Motivator Man?
Hey, Sweet Daddy, is that your superhero name?
No, we are changing my name from Sweet Daddy to Membrain.
Oh, Membrain. Okay, yes.
Yes, the Membrain. Yes, and there is a superhero movie that I love, and I don't know the name of it, but I do know the stars of it.
Oh, well,
Okay.
well, describe it.
Okay, are you ready, Motivator Man?
I'm ready.
The stars of the movie is Bruce Willis and Samuel Jackson.
Unbreakable.
Unbreakable. That's it.
Yes.
That's it.
I am
That
good.
is.
I am good.
Wait, say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
It's Unbreakable.
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 One of
That
in
sounds
my
like
top 10.
fabulous.
One of my top 10 favorites.
Man, is Sherry and Erin. If you have not seen that, go get it. That is you talking about out the box thinking.
Tell us
Yeah,
Tell us why you love it.
Motivator Man, is that a good movie, man, or what?
Oh yeah. I'd love to hear what you loved about it.
Okay, what I loved about it, like I said, they were showing more of the villain side, but the villain had a victim standpoint. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Samuel L. Jackson was so brittle. You know what I'm saying? He was so brittle. If he falls down the stairs, he'll break every bone in his body. If he sneezes, he'll break everything. He'll break. He was so brittle, it was pathetic, right? And he was just knowing, like, but he wasn't feeling sorry for himself. But he knew that there was somebody that got to be the opposite of him. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And the opposite of him was Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis, all his life, been in major accidents, 3 or 4 of catastrophes, and walked away from them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that yes, and that is what I liked. And when Samuel L. Jackson finally found him, you know, they talked for a second and got the understanding, and you know, that was a little bit of something. But the main thing I liked about the movie was this part right here. Bruce Willis had a son, and Bruce Willis' son seeming to be disappointing in him in some kind of way, right? And Bruce Willis wanted to tell him, man, I'm a superhero, dude. I'm kicking these fools' butt in the subway. Every day your dad is the man. You know, and that right there, I can identify with that because, like, of my past street, you know, like, experience, you know what I'm saying? I have been the man in the streets, and I wanted to tell my daughter I'm the man, but I'm the man on the wrong side of the stick, you know what I'm saying? On the wrong side of the law, you know, and that was one of the points that I made. You know, that I got.
Starting to sound familiar to me now that you described the movie. Yeah. I think I have seen it. But thanks for telling us about it again. I definitely glad you called. We want to let Motivator Man talk some more about some superhero movies, and we have another caller on the line. So thanks for calling,
one more question. All right, now. All right, one more question for all the viewers. If you had a choice between, all the viewers listen, if you had a choice between 2 superpowers, which would you choose? Would you choose to be invisible, or would you choose to fly? All right.
Good question.
But your choice, yes. Your choice is supposed to dictate what kind of person you are. And next week, if they call in and say they choose a superpower, we'll tell them. How's that?
All right, okay.
All right.
Hey, thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Well, and man, you are that.
Yes.
I mean, Unbreakable is a movie that I've seen a while back. I can't remember all of the details of it. As Membrain was going through the movie, it started to come back to me. And he told us his perspective about the movie, and I know you said it's in one of your top 10, and that was one of the questions I was going to ask you. What were your top 10 and why? So could you kind of tell us maybe why Unbreakable is in your top 10? When you have this idea of prescribing movies to people, what is it? Is it what they say, which tells you what movie to prescribe to them, or what about Unbreakable? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's Unbreakable is an incredible movie because it is portrayed as if it was a real story. In fact, if you didn't know it was a superhero movie, you'd be watching this movie as basically a drama. And that's the brilliance of M. Night Shyamalan, who this is the second movie that he put out after The Sixth Sense. And so it's a movie that is simply about someone with these incredible powers of being unbreakable. That's Bruce Willis. And how he is, in fact, in denial about it. So it's a real metaphor for people out there who know that they are gifted in some way, that they have strengths and skill sets that come so easily to them, but they don't recognize it. And even though other people say or reflect it back to them, whether it's in the workplace, whether it was when you were growing up in high school or whatever, the movie Unbreakable is about how his son, Bruce Willis's son, believes in him and encourages him to accept these gifts. So you see how that could be motivating for anybody.
Right.